Thank you so much. That first good afternoon was to get your attention. Now the official good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
To each of you, I want to say thank you, first of all, for your presence here today. We look forward to sharing the vision for the Dr. Joann Boyd-Scotland Foundation with you and our plans to work assiduously for its success.
Thank you, Dr. Scotland. Greetings.
Greetings.
On behalf of Dr. Joann Boyd-Scotland Foundation, we welcome you with exceedingly great joy and thanksgiving. The Dr. Joann Boyd-Scotland Foundation celebrates a legacy of education, scholarship, and service in honor of the work of Dr. Joann Boyd-Scotland.
I am honored to have been asked to share a few words about the Dr. Joann Boyd-Scotland during this inaugural luncheon established in order to celebrate her legacy. Hi, I am the Reverend Dr. Danny C. Murphy, and I serve as the General Presbyter for Trinity Presbytery, which oversees the ministry and mission of 61 congregations spread across 11 of the 46 counties in the state of South Carolina.
Dr. Scotland, family, and friends of Dr. Joann Boyd-Scotland, thank you for letting me speak to you in support of the Dr. Joann Boyd-Scotland Foundation today. The foundation has had a wonderful start, and I know that you will continue to strengthen in your ability to help support the education of young people. As you know, young people were a priority for Dr. Boyd-Scotland in her life.
Prior to my wife's tenure at Demise Technical College, she also stopped at a place called Lambda College, now Lambda University, in Greenwood, South Carolina. As a professional there, she took advantage of every opportunity to ensure that she not only did her work well, but that students' needs were met every day in every class. At this time, we're going to welcome Dr. Bernice Moore Green, former Associate Dean of Education, South Carolina State University, to share her experience with my wife at South Carolina State University.
I count the privilege to speak a few words about the life and times of my friend and colleague, the late Dr. Joann Green Boyd-Scotland.
Amen.
Eternal God, we are grateful for this gathering today and the occasion that brings us together. Thank you for the persons who are dedicated to serving others and ensuring the future teachers are trained, equipped, and prepared for this important work.
Musical selection entitled The Greatest Love of All by Mr. Butler and Mr. Perkins. And following that, Ms. Bennett Boyd is going to come and introduce our speaker for today.
In June of 1993, my mom accepted one of the biggest challenges of her life, the presidency of Denmark Technical College. It is an honor and such a distinct privilege to introduce to you the first female president in the 147-year history of Benedict College. I kindly ask we provide Dr. Artis a warm welcome as she makes her way to the stage.
Let us rejoice and be glad in it. We rejoice here today because Joann Boyd-Scotland lived. Lived is so much more than a physical existence. Lived means that an individual touched the lives of others around her, made a difference, and left a legacy. I am so honored to be the keynote speaker for the inaugural Dr. Joann Boyd-Scotland Foundation luncheon.
Our hostess says if they would come forward and be recognized. They have been in classrooms. They've taught students, and now they have the opportunity to facilitate that process through teachers. And I would also say, as a retired principal, semi-retired, whatever I am at this point in regards to that, my respect for teachers grew exponentially when I became in the ministry. And the first person I want to recognize at that table has been precious to me all my life and will always be. She's only 93 years young. That's my mother. One other sister named Joyce is here. David Payne, my sister Kay's here, my brother Calvin, his wife Barbara, my niece Tanisha, and my niece Courtney. Thank you so much. And I'll say here that friendships formed early in life that last a lifetime are precious. Mrs. Davis and my wife met at Tougaloo College in the late. She and her husband have remained friends with my wife and our family ever since that time. You have demonstrated, to use one of my wife's favorite words, your unwavering support of this foundation from its inception. Thank you so very much for responding to our mail-outs, our invitation to be here today to share in what this foundation is really about. This foundation truly is here to last for a long time. I just want to share with you that we received our nonprofit status from the federal government in October 2016, which was approximately one and a half years ago. Our goal at that time was to raise $50,000 within the first 3 years. Thanks to your support and the generous support of others, we are more than half the way toward that goal. Ensure that this scholarship is around into perpetuity. And long after I'm gone, there'll be those set aside to continue to make sure this work goes forward. You are part of its beginning, you're part of its foundation, you're part of its inception, so we truly want to say to you, thank you again so very much for helping us to make this happen. And at this point, it's about really making sure that our children, generations yet unborn, are going to have qualified, passionate, well-trained teachers. Thank you so much. Again, Dr. Artis, thank you so very much. I'm glad we recorded this so I can go back and listen to it so many times again. Thank you for your presence here today. Go forth and be blessed, and God be with you. Thank you.
It was absolutely beautiful, very inspiring, and
the program was wonderful. It was very inspiring, it was very informative, and it leaves me with a lot of hope for education in the future.
I loved today. Today was such a wonderful inspiration and rejuvenation. I'm a public educator.
Hello, my name is Michelle Belton, and Dr. Joann Boyd-Scotland was my mom.
Okay. This was a wonderful program supporting Dr. Scotland and the things that she stood for.
We really enjoyed the program. We felt it was very important to have a program that supports the future of educators like ourselves.
Hello, I'm Michael Scotland. I am a board member with the
Dr. Joann Boyd-Scotland Foundation. I think we had a very successful inaugural program today.
Good afternoon. My name is Gerald Boyd. I'm the son of Dr. Joann Boyd-Scotland. Wanted to say thanks to everyone for coming out to the event.
I think today's program is a wonderful tribute to the legacy of Dr. Joann Boyd-Scotland. It was well attended.
It was well planned, well organized, well executed, and the food was fantastic.
Dr. Joann Boyd-Scotland. What a privilege this has been to be here today.
LR Videos, where history is in the making. Please call 803-606-1169. You may also view us on YouTube. LR Videos 0014.